My name's Paul and I'm the lead guitar instructor at Rollin' with Bolin, and today I'm going to show you how I clean and restring my electric guitar.
The guitar I will be cleaning today is my Zakk Wylde Odin electric guitar, and I've had it for over 10 years. As you can see, over time, gunk and dust builds up on the fretboard and body of the guitar. The materials we're going to use for today include a paper towel, a microfiber cloth, a sponge, the D'Addario Pro Winder, fretboard conditioner, guitar polish and cleaner, and D'Addario regular light strings. With the guitar polish and cleaner, you can spray it directly on the sponge and then also directly on the fretboard. When you're wiping the fretboard, make sure to remove any excess gunk. Then you can take the sponge while it's still wet and wipe off the body of the guitar. Once you're done with the sponge, you're going to use the microfiber cloth and wipe down the guitar to remove any moisture. Now with the conditioner, apply 3 to 4 sprays onto the paper towel cloth. With the conditioner, only apply it onto the fretboard. There's no need to apply it onto the actual body of the guitar. And again, you're going to use the same process of going in between the frets and removing any gunk. I then take the clean side of the paper towel and re-wipe the fretboard of the guitar. And then I follow that up with, again, the microfiber cloth to wipe out any moisture and remaining gunk. Your sparkling clean guitar is now ready to be strung. So now I'm unzipping my D'Addario regular light strings, and the important thing to pay attention to here is the color coordination of the strings. As you can see, your low E is a gold and is listed and labeled as the 6th string, while your high E is a silver and labeled as the 1st string. That's going to be your order, E, A, D, G, B, E, and that color combo of yellow, red, black, green, purple, and silver. So as I'm pulling the string through, I'm making sure that the hole I'm about to string the string through is actually facing the fretboard so I have easy access. Now I'm going to rinse and repeat this process of taking my D'Addario Pro Winder and winding the string until it's just tight enough. As you can see, I looped the string around the hole from the inside of the guitar and then pulled it through the hole. And again, you don't want your string to be too tight because there's a solid chance if you tighten it too much, you're going to snap it, and there goes your newly strung string. Another key thing is to make sure that you're not looping the string on top of itself while you're looping it around the hold. What I do to limit this is I hold the string down with my thumb so that it is always looping around the bottom of the hold. Finally, any leftover string that is still poking out after you've tightened your string, you can just clip off with your clipper. Here you have your beautiful string colors lined up absolutely perfectly. And again, you can just look at this to make sure that you didn't make a little mistake. And I will say, with only the low E string, that one is the one string where I didn't necessarily get the stack that I wanted on it. As you can see with the other ones, they're all perfectly lined up, so there's no overlap, and that will help keep your strings in tune while you're playing the guitar. You're going to want to tune your guitar at least a couple of times, same day after you have restrung it, to make sure it is in tune. And that helps my guitar stay in tune quickly after you restring it.